All right, today we're diving into something that is genuinely a game changer. We're talking about Kenya launching Africa's very first artificial intelligence factory. This is a huge deal, a bold move that could totally reshape its economy and honestly inspire the entire continent. So, let's get right into it. So, this is the question on everyone's mind, right? Is AI going to create a ton of new jobs, or is it the job killer that so many people fear? It's this massive tension we're all feeling, but what's really fascinating is how one country is tackling this question head-on.
So yeah, which is it? Is AI full of promise, or is it a peril? Well, Kenya is betting everything on promise. And they're not just, passively adopting AI. They are actively building the infrastructure to become the architects of their own digital future.
And this quote from Mark Matunga really nails their whole approach. The conversation isn't about what jobs we're going to lose. It's about what new jobs are coming. Things like data analysts and machine learning engineers. And crucially, how do we get our people skilled up and ready for them?
Okay, and this is where it gets really exciting. They're not just talking about it, they're doing it. Kenya is launching a dedicated AI factory in Nakuru. This is a massive strategic move designed to just supercharge AI skills, research, and development for the whole country.
What's really cool is the partnership making this all possible. You've got Simba AI, a global powerhouse from New York, teaming up with Lish AI Labs, a local Kenyan firm. I mean, that's the perfect mix, right? You get that international expertise combined with deep on-the-ground knowledge.
So what on earth is an AI factory? I know, it sounds pretty complex, maybe a little intimidating, but its mission is actually way more straightforward than you might think. Let's pop the hood and see how it works.
Okay, think of it in three key ways. First, it's a massive engine room, providing the kind of raw computing power that's usually way out of reach for students or small companies. Second, it's an incubator, basically a greenhouse for Kenyan startups to help them grow and innovate. And third, it's a data giant, capable of handling those enormous data sets you need to build really sophisticated AI models.
And the business model here is just brilliant. It's AI as a service. It's like your electricity. You don't build your own power plant to turn on the lights, right? You just plug into the grid. This factory lets anyone, businesses, researchers, tap into world-class AI without that insane upfront cost.
But you have to remember, this is about so much more than just fancy technology. This is about the real-world impact. What this means for Kenyan society, for the job market, and for essential services that people rely on every day.
And honestly, Kenya is perfectly positioned for this leap. They aren't starting from zero. A 2022 report already ranked them as the 5th most AI-ready nation in Africa. That just shows how strong their tech scene already is, and really, it's a powerful signal of the continent's rising influence.
And this is where it gets really practical. Dan Jirire from Lish AI Labs points out that this is all about getting tangible results. We're talking about AI helping with diagnoses in hospitals or helping farmers use fertilizer and water more efficiently. These are the kinds of transformative changes that will impact the lives of everyday Kenyans.
Now, with this incredible power comes a pretty crucial responsibility. And Kenya is making it clear they want to be more than just a consumer of AI. They want to be a leader in building a responsible, ethical framework for how it's used.
And look, this AI factory isn't just some random one-off project. It's a key piece of a much grander vision, a national AI strategy. The goal is to make Kenya the hub for AI in Africa, creating solutions designed specifically for African problems.
This quote from Simba AI CEO, Randy Faulkner, just says it all. This isn't just about the technology. It's about ethics. It's about fairness and data privacy. It's about building a future with AI that truly benefits all Kenyans.
So, as Kenya takes this incredible leap, they're positioning themselves not as a follower, but as an architect of the AI future. And it leaves us with a really powerful question to think about. By turning a global challenge into a local opportunity, what can the rest of the world learn from this pioneering approach?